major L for the ladies doing the blue carpet interviews at the Met Gala. I'm sure when you're assigned this job, you're supposed to do some research as to who the people are, who the celebrities are, who's attending, and you should know their names and where they're from. I mean, isn't that part of your job as an interviewer? Uh, when you have a global icon, arguably bigger than a lot of the Hollywood celebrities, bigger than Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, who's somebody who's a global presence. He's on the level of football players like Messi and Ronaldo. He's on that level. So how do you have someone like that and you don't know his name and you're asking what's your name? This is quite embarrassing. We're talking about Shah Rukh Khan, the Shah Rukh Khan. He's a global presence. The man's been on multiple magazine covers, including Forbes and Time magazine. He's one of the richest celebrities in the world. Not just your average rich, like can own a private island kind of rich guy. He has billions of fans, more than any Hollywood celebrity. He's on the level of, let's say, Messi or Ronaldo, like that level of stardom and fame. So when you have somebody like that who finally said okay to attending the Met Gala, the people doing the interviews on the blue carpet didn't know who he is, and they asked him, what's your name? How ignorant do you have to be? First of all, those two women who were doing the interviews, before even they interviewed Shah Rukh Khan, I just wasn't feeling their vibe. I felt they were a little too ghetto. I mean, you gotta have some sort of professionalism, right, when you're doing these interviews. But I mean, it's like I wasn't watching the Met Gala, I was watching MTV Awards or something like that from back in the 90s. So, like, for an event that each ticket costs about $100,000 to get in, you could have a little bit more polished, educated hosts. And for all you ignorant people who are going to be like, well, he's an Indian celebrity, so what does it matter? No, it matters. That's when, let's say, when Brad Pitt went to India and Shah Rukh Khan hosted him and did his interview. So it should be the same thing when somebody, or if, let's say, Tom Cruise or someone else goes to, or Leonardo DiCaprio goes to another country and those people don't know who these guys are. That's on them to do their research and know who they're going to interview. So it was a little disappointing. I know there's a lot of fans online who are upset, rightfully so. Next time, if he accepts the invitation, they need to rectify this. They need to have better people who've done their homework, who know who these celebrities are. It's not even just about Shah Rukh Khan. Tomorrow it could be somebody from China, from Brazil, from any other part of the world. So let's not be that ignorant, especially when it's a global thing and you're hosting people from all over the world. Obviously it's not ordinary people walking that carpet. So everybody's a celebrity. So let's treat everybody with respect. So it was good to see all the South Asian representation, Shah Rukh Khan, Diljit, and Kiara Advani, and a bunch of other, Priyanka Chopra. So yeah, I'm just saying it was really disappointing for them to ask Shah Rukh Khan, who are you? Even the people who were taking the pictures, they didn't know who he is. Like, what? Are American photographers that delusional and that uninterested in anybody who's not from Hollywood? I'm Shah Rukh.
I don't know who this man is, but I know there's a lot of discourse happening around this man and the Met Gala on my For You page. And let me tell you, the anti-blackness and the racism that I see coming across my For You page being hurled towards Tiana Taylor and that other young black woman, I don't want to know who he is. Fuck him and fuck his fan base. And that's on period.